everyone. Welcome to the video that will focus or discuss about verb forms with auxiliaries. So what are auxiliaries? Auxiliary adalah kata yang membantu kata kerja utama. Jadi selain punya auxiliary, nanti kita pasti akan ada kata kerja utama. Ya. For example, in this slide we have auxiliary be. I have 5 auxiliaries there. The first one is am. It is for the subject I, saya, ya, pakainya auxiliary am. And then is for she, he, and it. And then the third auxiliary we have are. It is for they, we. And then the next one we have was. It is for I, she, he, and it. And the last one we have were. It is for you, they, and we. Okay? So each auxiliary has its own subject for this case. Since it is auxiliary that helps the main verb, so we have the verbs following the auxiliary. The first one we have verb ing atau verb dengan akhiran ing seperti reading, writing, speaking, listening, dan lain-lain. If you find auxiliary am, is, are, was, and were followed by verb ing, then the meaning would be in active voice. Jadi nanti artinya menjadi active voice, ya. Jadi ketika kita menggunakan am, is, are, was, were diikuti verb ing, maka artinya menjadi aktif. Meanwhile, when we have am, is, are, was, were followed by verb 3 atau kata kerja bentuk 3, maka meaningnya menjadi passive voice. Jadi nanti kalimat yang akan dibentuk itu dalam bentuk passive voice. Okay, so we will go to the example for this material. They are selling the house. Mereka sedang menjual rumah. They are selling the house merupakan active voice. Karena subject they itu do something, yaitu sedang menjual. Dan dalam hal ini tensesnya adalah present continuous tense. Menjual, ya. Kalau active voice dalam bahasa Indonesia berawalannya me, ya, menjual. And then the second example we have the house was sold last year. Rumah mereka dijual atau terjual tahun lalu. Jadi untuk kalimat kedua menggunakan was diikuti oleh verb 3 sold. Sold merupakan verb 3 dari sell. Oke, maka ketika auxiliary bertemu verb 3, bentuknya menjadi passive voice. Jadinya dijual, terjual, seperti itu. Oke, kita ulang lagi ya. Ketika am, is, are, was, were bertemu verb ing, maka artinya menjadi me dalam bentuk active voice. Ketika am, is, are, was, were bertemu verb 3, artinya menjadi di atau ter, dijual, terjual, dibawa, dibeli, dan lain-lain. Dan bentuknya menjadi passive voice. Okay? If you have the questions, feel free to ask me in the comment box down below, or please ask me in the class. It can be on WhatsApp or Zoom meeting. Next, we go to the exercises. We have 10 numbers here. All of them have the subject and then the blanks and in the bracket I put the verb. What you have to do is changing the verb into the active voice or into the passive voice based on the meaning or based on the context. For example, number 1, the windows blah 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 clean yesterday. The windows berarti adalah jendela. Jendela itu kalau aktif menjadi membersihkan. Itu katanya clean ya, membersihkan. Kalau pasif jadinya dibersihkan. Nah, karena jendela itu tidak bisa membersihkan, maka jendela, the windows ini harus dalam bentuk pasif, harus dibersihkan. Karena windowsnya banyak, kita pakai auxiliary were. Kenapa tidak are? Karena ada keterangan waktu yesterday, sudah kemarin. Jadi kita pakai were. Diikuti oleh verb 3, cleaned. So, the sentence would be, the windows were cleaned yesterday. Jendela-jendelanya dibersihkan kemarin. Okay, let's go to the next material. We have auxiliary has, have, and had. Because they are the auxiliary, so they should be followed by the main verb. We have 2 verbs here. The first one is the past participle atau bentuk ketiga, kata kerja bentuk ketiga. Jika has, have, had ketemu verb 3, maka nantinya akan menjadi active voice. Seperti yang pertama tadi ya, active voice kata kerjanya berawalan me. Jadi misalnya membawa, membeli ya, sudah membawa, sudah membeli, sudah meminta dan lain-lain. And then if you have has, have, had and they are followed by been plus past participle, maka kata kerjanya nanti akan menjadi passive voice. Okay? Passive voice adalah kata kerja yang dalam bahasa Indonesia akan berawalan dengan di atau ter. Sudah dibawa, sudah dibeli, sudah ditemukan, sudah dicari, dan lain-lain. Okay? So once again, if you have has, have, had, and it is followed by verb 3 or past participle, then it is active form. If you have has, have, had, and they are followed by been plus past participle, so the form is passive. Let's go to the examples. They have studied this topic. We have the subject they, and then the auxiliary have, and then studied as the past participle or as the main verb in this context, and this topic. Di sini, they have studied this topic is the active form. Okay, dalam bentuk kalimat aktif. Mereka telah mempelajari topik ini. Ya, mempelajari. And then please make sure that you can differentiate between the active form and the passive form. See number 2. This topic has been studied by the team. This topic kemudian diikuti oleh has. Kenapa has? Karena topiknya hanya satu. Been plus studied, verb 3. Maka has been studied artinya menjadi telah dipelajari. And it is in the passive form, dalam bentuk pasif. Oke, jadi bisa membedakan ya. Yang pertama itu have studied, sudah mempelajari. Dan yang kedua has been studied, telah dipelajari. Me dan di, active and passive. Okay? Now to measure your understanding, please do the exercises. I have 10 numbers here. And then we have she, gas, he, we, and so on and so forth, followed by the blanks and also the word inside the bracket. Please complete the sentence. For example, number 1, you can complete this sentence by using has chosen or have chosen. Okay? Kenapa harus has chosen dan had chosen? Karena di sini she subjeknya ya pasti akan memilih profesi yang baik. dia tidak mungkin dipilih, jadi bukan passive. It should be in active form. Oke, jadi nanti dari nomor 2 sampai nomor 10 tolong perhatikan subjeknya. Kira-kira harus pakai aktif atau harus pakai pasif? Kalau harus pakai aktif maka tinggal ditambahkan has, have, had plus verb 3. Tapi kalau pakai passive voice maka harus diikuti oleh been plus verb 3 ya. Has, have, had plus been plus verb 3. I think that's all for today everyone. Thank you so much for watching and good luck. See you in the next video.